right, let's play a game of semantics. 2 words. Pentateuch, Torah. Same scrolls, same God. Same desert wanderings with occasional thunderclap of law and slaughter. But say Pentateuch, and you're already in a lecture hall. Say Torah, and suddenly you're standing in a covenant. Same text, different universe. Pentateuch first. It's Greek. Penta meaning 5. Tukos meaning scroll, or if you prefer, gadget, contraption. Already, it has the width of a filing cabinet. The Pentateuch is boxed, cataloged, 5 neat volumes, very civilized, very orderly, very European museum label. You half expect to find it in the Louvre with a plaque, object, 5 scrolls, period, ancient Near East, do not touch. The name does what names always do. It sets the terms of engagement. Pentateuch doesn't invite devotion. It invites post-mortem, dissection, crack it open, mark the inconsistencies, circle the contradictions in red pen, and boy, do they leap out. Genesis, for starters, has 2 creation stories. In the first one, man is created last, a kind of crowning flourish. In the second, man is the rough draft, and women the edit. Which is it? Trick question. A Pentateuchal reader isn't hunting for truth, only for stitches. And there are stitches everywhere. 2 flood stories, God switching names like he's on the run, and of course Moses narrating his own death with suspicious detail. Imagine writing your own obituary in 3rd person. That's Moses in Deuteronomy, complete with funeral arrangements. So the Pentateuch doesn't really read like a story. It reads like a dossier, redacted, rearranged, compiled by committee with all the seams showing. Scholars stretch it out further into what they call the Deuteronomistic history, a grim national saga that runs from Exodus through conquest, monarchy, and collapse. Think less storybook ending, more Empire slow motion car crash. That's the Pentateuch. Analysis, fracture, detachment. Now shift the lens. Hebrew this time. Torah, from yara, to instruct. And immediately the air changes. This isn't a filing cabinet. It's not even a book. Torah isn't read. Torah is rehearsed, not examined, but performed. It's lived like muscle memory, recited, argued, embodied. Call it Torah, and the contradictions stop being flaws. They become choreography, a kind of pedagogical jazz. Here, Moses isn't a failed protagonist who dies before reaching the promised land. He's the archetype, the teacher par excellence. His death isn't a plot hole, it's the summit of instruction, the moment when the law is handed over to the people. In the Torah frame, the laws aren't clumsy interruptions to the narrative. They are the narrative. Not the margins, but the marrow. So you see the split. Pentateuch is for the analyst, the historian, the footnote fetishist. Torah is for the citizen, the ritualist, the one who rocks back and forth in study and lives the text like breath. Pentateuch is scalpel work. Torah is covenant. And that's why naming is never neutral. To call it Pentateuch is to stand outside, to keep the glass between you and the specimen. To call it Torah is to step in, to claim it as inheritance. One smells of halogen light and marginalia, the other burns with candle wax and obligation. So, Pentateuch or Torah, academic artifact or living law, filing cabinet or campfire. That little act of naming sets the ground rules for everything that follows. It's not just semantics, like I asked you at the beginning. It's sovereignty.